Okay. What's up, you guys? This is your girl, the Glamorous Witch, coming at y'all with another celebrity reading. This reading has been requested. Everybody wants to know what's going on with the relationship between Drake and Lil Wayne. Just like I said in my last, was it my last reading or the reading before that one? That I did, and I said that I didn't really see Drake and Nicki Minaj both being on the album or being on the song together. And it came out that I was right. So, I just want to know what is Lil Wayne and Drake's relationship like right now. So also I wanted to tell y'all, if anybody comes under my videos with any negative, just any negative energy, any negative comments, you will be blocked. One person who was a psycho Nicki Minaj fan was blocked. I'm sick and tired of people telling me how I feel about people and that I don't like Nicki Minaj. I never said that I didn't like Nicki Minaj, okay? I don't like her energy. I don't like what she's become. So, when she first came out, she didn't appear to be this freaking crazy and just, you know, didn't really, it's like she doesn't want anyone else to have success. Like she's supposed to be the only one. So people that are misinterpreting my words, shut the fuck up. And if you don't like what I have to say, then get off of my videos, okay? It's not that you don't like someone just because you're speaking against them. It's just that I have to read the cards how I see fit. And I get energies. I get certain energies off of certain readings. So I'm just reading y'all what the cards are saying. I could not say a thing during a Nicki reading, okay? I cannot say not one thing, but the cards are going to come out and reveal exactly what I've been saying all along. So just know that any barbs come into my comments with some negative shit, you will be blocked. Because I ain't got time to be going back and forth with people. I'm too grown for that shit. And if y'all want to be babies and kids and shit and want to sit up here and just defend somebody that don't even fucking know y'all breathing, go do that somewhere else. Go advocate somewhere else. But she ain't paying y'all a dime, okay? Like, for real, she's not paying y'all a dime. Everybody knows I'm a big Beyonce fan, but do you see me going to this girl's, like, going to bat for her like that? No, I don't give a fuck. She ain't paying me. Shit. Maybe if she paid me, then maybe I will. But until then, I ain't going to bat for no fucking body. If you ain't one of my loved ones, somebody that I really care about, then I ain't gonna say shit. So, okay. A couple of cards have already fallen out. Alright, Spirit. Wow. Mm-mm. Okay. So, these three cards fell out. So, I'm going to just let y'all know what I'm feeling, the energy that I'm feeling from these cards. I kind of feel like Drake feels like, I don't know if it's Young Money or Cash Money that still owes him some money. He kind of feels like they're still kind of sitting on some of his money. I don't know if this has been talked about or if this has been out there. And also, I feel like Drake just kind of feels like he doesn't really need them anymore. He still respects Lil Wayne. I still feel that respect there, but he just kind of feels like he just doesn't really need them anymore. He's just kind of ready to kind of just move on. So, I don't know if something's went on where Cash Money or Young Money has not paid him all of his money from projects or from, things that were, happened in the past or what. I don't know if you guys know anything about that in the comments. Let me know below. But that's the energy that I'm feeling. I also feel like either there was maybe something that happened either in the past or that kind of happened, like where they're gonna settle something out in court, and it looks like it will be a victory for for Drake. But I do also feel like there has been some I want to say miscommunication, but I guess in a way I'm kind of feeling like Wayne feels like, you know, he felt like they had this like family, you know, thing, like they were all family, and ever since Drake has moved on, it's almost like he feels like, okay, well, you don't need me anymore, so you're just willing to just kind of throw me away, you know. um I feel like Drake is just so excited to have a lot of things behind him, and also along with, you know, Lil Wayne, you know, being old money. Drake has being old money. He has money that he is owed too. And so I feel like there's going to be something that's going to happen where they're going to kind of try to settle some things out in court. Um I also feel like um Drake was like offered some you know, he was offered a settlement, but he's not willing to take that. He wants more. So um sorry, my ear is itching. So I kind of feel like Drake is just now. Let me know in the comments below. Did they settle this in court already? Did you guys hear anything about this? And let me know, because that's just the energy that I'm feeling. Um, I kind of also feel like um we already know that Drake is ready to part ways. You know, I just feel like he's just at a point where he's just like, you know what, this part of my life has is over with. So I don't need to I don't need to really I don't really need to be here anymore. I feel like he just, from his energy, I'm just feeling like he's just done. Like he's ready to move on with the next chapter of his life. And also I feel like some things that might be going on between he and Nicki have kind of, I feel like Wayne is kind of taking sides. I feel like Wayne is kind of more so taking Nicki's side because Nicki has been a little bit more loyal to him. I guess he's feeling more so than Drake. Um, I feel like Wayne is just like, you know what? I don't give a shit, you know. I don't give a shit. You know, he's ready to do his thing, and you know, he's ready to move on because cuz Wayne is still going through a lot of stuff, you know, as far as the whole Birdman situation too. So, I also feel like, you know, him trying to get his career back on track. I just feel like, you know, the communication between them just isn't as strong as it used to be. However, I do feel like in the future that I feel like Wayne and Drake will do a collaboration together. I do feel like even though both of them are kind of ready to move on to the next level of their lives, both parted ways with Cash Money. I just feel like they're just ready to kind of just, you know, take their careers to the next level. But I do feel like, um, you know, I do feel like we will see them doing some more stuff together. It could be music, it could be a show or something, but both right now are just focusing on, and I honestly don't even really feel so much animosity between the two of them. I just feel like they're both just kind of going in different directions in their lives, you know. they're both just focusing on their money, growing their brands, and just, just kind of doing them. And also, Lil Wayne is just, his mind is like, when Wayne is focused, he doesn't want anyone around him. He doesn't want anyone around him. He doesn't want anyone bothering him. He just wants to kind of do him and stay to himself and lay low and try to figure his own shit out. Because Wayne is also going through a lot of shit right now, too. He's going through, this stuff that's happened between he and Cash Money. Even though, for the most part, is over, he's still dealing with some bullshit behind closed doors, too. So, the thing about Wayne is when he's, and also I feel like he's also creating, too. So, when he's focused on something, he kind of hibernates too, and so he kind of stays off to himself. And but like I say, I do feel like they will do something together. But you know I also feel a little jealousy on Lil Wayne's part as well, because Drake is like the number one rapper right now. Okay, he's like the number one rapper right now, and he's surpassed Wayne. So he's what Lil Wayne used to be as far as his celebrity and his success. So I kind of also feel like Lil Wayne is just kind of having a little bit of animosity towards that right now. You know, but yeah, he's dealing with his own issues. So, but Lil Wayne is trying to revive his career, and I guess in a way he kind of feels like at times the support isn't really there like he would want it to be. So he's just trying to figure out, he's trying to balance himself, and he's just trying to figure out how he's gonna get himself back where he needs to be. And he just kind of focused on his money and what he needs to do. So, but yeah, he just, Lil Wayne, I mean, Drake is just kind of having fun right now. Drake is just kind of having fun, but don't worry, y'all. The relationship with the Young Money, they're all still family, okay? You won't really hear either one of them talk badly about one another. I still feel like Drake still respects Wayne. Even though he's off doing his own thing, they still have a tremendous respect for one another, okay? So, like I say, even though, they're both kind of, I just don't even feel like they have any turmoil against each other. There's times where Lil Wayne feels like, okay, well, I need you, he could be there. He could give him a phone call, check on him, say what's up, But other than that, I don't feel anything too just I don't feel anything terribly seriously wrong with their relationship. But like I said, Lil Wayne at times kind of feels heartbroken, because like I say, he really 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 do love Nicki Minaj and Drake, and he does miss that Young Money family, and he's seeing that everybody's just kind of going in their own direction. But don't y'all worry, there's nothing terribly wrong with with their relationship. Everything is fine. They're just kind of just going in their own separate ways, and that's to be expected at this time in their, careers. You know, Drake has had success kind of, getting out of his contract with Cash Money, and now Drake. So that's what they're doing. They're both just kind of focusing on their own money, but I do feel like some money is owed to Drake. So but anyway, other than that, they still respect each other. They're still brothers. They're just kind of, just kind of going in their own directions. But I do feel like we will hear something with them together in the future. But anyway, thank y'all so much. Thank you for listening to this reading, and I hope this has cleared up some things. Everybody was wondering why Drake wasn't on his album. So, nothing's terribly wrong. They just, they're both just doing their own thing. So anyway, thank y'all.